Alright, what's up, gangsters? Today we're going to be doing a tier list video because I'm original like that, and I need some filler content because Spirit hasn't come out with a lot of stuff, and I'm bored. So today I'm going to be doing a tier list on every single Crazy Create prop from 2015 to 2020. So starting this list off, we have Bloodthirsty Betty. Now, honestly, she was pretty cool. She looked cool in the video, but she was really tiny in real life, so we're just gonna probably pop her in a good B tier for now, you know? Just pop her there. Next we have Crowd Chamber Corpse. I really liked this prop when it came out, and I had one, but he ended up breaking because my little brother kept playing with him. All around, he was a really cool prop. Yeah, he was tiny, but he looked great. And yeah, it was also very paper thin or not paper thin plastic, but like it was very thin plastic, and it was not very high quality, but he still looked good. And the customization option of the lights was just the cherry on top. It just made it that much better. Honestly, if I were doing a Flashback Friday type thing where like props that could come back, he would be on that, but that's not the video today. Today's video is tier list. So next is Demonic Dahlia. She's pretty cool, if you ask me. Like, okay, I don't like her as much as I do Jack Straw, but I do like her. Okay, she's pretty cool. People go crazy over her, probably because she's a girl prop, and half the kids in the haunted community are never gonna find love. So they gotta take what they can get. In this scenario, it's a 5'6". No, shorter than that. I think it's like 5'5", demonic girl prop, which is kind of depressing if you ask me. But yeah, B tier. She's cool. I like her. Solid B tier. She's B tier material. People are gonna get angry at me, but you know what I have to say to that? I do not care. Okay, next up is Electrified Corpse. This is honestly probably one of my favorite CCL props. He's probably, I think he was my first CCL prop too, and he's awesome, honestly. Yeah, the stump looks kind of fake, but it looks good. Like, from a distance, he looks great. His audio's great. I love how he looks. His animation's just awesome. How he writhes around and screams. It's just good, and it's spooky, and I like that. So, God tier. Next is Eddie. Probably either an A tier or God tier, but he's pretty freaking cool. He's great size. He's 6 foot. You know what? God tier. He's pretty cool. You know what? No, A tier. Pretty cool size. I love his audio, and I love all that. But I just like Electrified Corpse just that much more. I don't know why. I just like him a little bit more. Okay, so next up is Floating Ghost Girl. I barely remember her from 2016 because she was more forgettable. Out of all the CCL props, she's one of the more forgettable ones. From what I do remember, she was kind of big-ish, smallish. I was pretty short that year. I was like 5 foot, or 4'11", I don't know. But I do remember her popping animation. I do remember that breaking quite often. And I've only seen one pop up like 3 times, and the rest were broken. So, yeah, she gets B tier. Not because like I don't like her, just because I never saw really a fully working one for an extended period of time, and I don't think I ever will. Okay, the next up is Flying Vulture. He's there, he exists. Honestly, I gotta give him a D tier, because really, he has nothing special to bring to the table other than his existence, which is not saying a lot. Alright, so Fogging Basement Doors. This was another one of their more underrated props, because it really didn't do much, but it looked cool. And if it looked more like it did in the video, I think it would have sold better, and also it was like $180, or $170, I think. Which, yet again, also aids to why it didn't sell well. but it was it was a cool concept nonetheless, and I guess it just could have been executed better, so I'm gonna have to give this really just a C tier. There. Okay, Forest Demon, automatic god tier yet again. This is honestly one of my all-time favorites. I love the detail, the animation, the audio, all that is just amazing. I miss having a Forest Demon a lot, and I wish I could still own one, but the relay switch on mine broke back in 2017, and I got Limb Ripper in exchange, and I still have Limb Ripper, so yeah. I love Forest Demon, god tier. Fright in the Box. Alright, this is another really, really good one from Crazy Crate. Mine broke, like, it just stopped working out of the blue, and it was a first batch from last year, so that could have really equated to that. But he was really, really cool. He was big for what he is. He was a really, really big prop, and I enjoy that, alright? The handle crank was awesome. The audio was great. I love the popping animation. I had a really fast popping one too, if you go back to my video. And he just sounded great and he looked awesome too. So, you know what? A tier. Good prop. Good job, CCL. Alright. Graveyard Ghoul. Bad. He didn't do anything really, other than move side to side and have very generic audio. Bad. Hellfiend, God tier, yet again. He was huge. I still have my Hellfiend, and he still works. And he is, he is huge. Huge. And, honestly, I wish they'd remake him. He's just a really all-around great prop. Gets God tier, and also, his audio is pretty good. Hay Bale Popper, this is, okay, so with Hay Bale Popper, this is one of the CCL's more underrated props because nobody cared about it. Because it just looks like a pumpkin on a hay bale with a bandana, which, honestly, it's good because if you caught it in time, it would have caught you off guard with a jump scare because it's just a pumpkin on a hay bale. And it stayed constantly lit up, which was also really, really cool, like a jack-o'-lantern. It had a strobe, or quote-unquote strobing. It didn't really strobe, it kind of flickered. It had that effect inside of the jack-o'-lantern to make it look like it was a realistic jack-o'-lantern to make it look like there was a candle in there. That's what I was looking for. Very underrated prop. I wish I could get one. I think I had the chance in 2018, but someone bought it before me, and I really miss that. So, honestly, B tier. Incinerator. Okay. This is CCL's first prop, and I heard this is actually going to be online only in 2015, which I'm happy it wasn't. But this prop was big or small, I can't really remember. This was 6 years ago. But he was a really, really, really cool prop, alright? The fogging effect, the sounds, it was all pretty good. And honest to God, I gotta give this an A tier. Really cool prop. Yet again, one they should probably remake in the near future. Okay, so Jack Straw, yet again, I'm gonna give this one an A tier. Really cool prop, I own him. I think I've done a review on him. If not, I'm gonna do a review soon because it's summer and Halloween's coming up and I have him, so might as well do a review while I have the chance, you know. But yeah, Jack Straw, really good jump scare prop. Love his audio, love the way he looks. He's just awesome. Okay, Little Daisy and the Maestro. I really like this one, and he's not like the best CCL prop in my opinion, but he's not like the worst. Or okay, he's not the best. By all, like, not by all means, but like he's not the best. But I don't hate him. I actually really like him and I plan on getting him soon, like sooner or later. Little Daisy's face looks a little weird, but other than that, I like Little Daisy and the Maestro. The mouth movement does not bother me. It's like Forest Demon's mouth movement. It's just, I don't care. A tier. Help, E. Just nothing to say about it. It is boring. Nothing good. Like, the bloody stump on her head, it was burlap, which, why? Moving on, Man's Possessed Friend. Yet again, an absolute banger from us, from CCL. I almost said SVI, but CCL. This is their best-selling animatronic of all time, I'm pretty sure, because this one has been around since 2018, and we're going on 2021, and it is returning. So, yeah. And speaking of man's best friend, I can hear my dog barking outside. But yeah, A tier, really cool prop. Setup sucks apparently, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Oh, where am I? Okay, Menacing Molly. I am not a big fan of Menacing Molly. I don't think I was a fan of her when she came out. Don't quote me on that. I wasn't a fan of her in 2018. I remember that. I remember saying, "Oh my God, she's coming back in 2018," and I still do not like her that much. Out of the Tate Steinstack collection, I think that's how you say it, or Steinstack. I don't know. Force Demon's the better option. Honestly, I'm gonna have to give her C tier. I just don't like her that much. Okay, Nightcrawler, automatic god tier. Yet again, I absolutely adore this prop. He is amazing. I love the animation. He's huge. Love the way he looks. The sound is great, even though he uses some sounds from Man's Possessed Friend. I think it's the snarling. But he has some original audio in there, like the weird thing he does after the snarl. I don't know what that is, like the inhaling. I don't know. Really, really cool, though. Got to, yet again. Pennywise, okay, A tier, uses Forest Demon's animation, usually never as powerful as Forest Demon was, but it's a really cool license prop, and I gotta give it to Crazy Create, they did really good on him, and it's also, Bill Skarsgård's voice, so, A tier, pretty good. Punctured Pete, yet again, a prop I think that is returning for the 2021 season, really, really cool concept, I like how it's a zombie that got stabbed in the chest, that's really, really cool in my opinion. Um, I just think he was too small. He could have been larger because I think if he was standing up, he was like 4'10", something like that. So he's a midget, all right. And he needed to be taller. He needed to be like at least 4.5 feet, 5 feet, or not 5 feet, like 4.5 feet, 4 feet. Other than that, A tier. He's pretty good. He just needed to be bigger. Alright, Hauntress, S, or not S, God tier, yet again, a great prop. Honestly, an absolute banger from CCL. This is probably going to be one of their new best sellers of all time. It's a cheap, effective prop, alright? It pops out behind a corner. It looks great while doing so. It's not too big, but it's not too small. It's a great prop. And the audio is amazing, even though it's Nightcrawler audio. It's great. I love it. Alright? God tier. Torso. Ooh, what are we doing? Okay, Torso. Oh, accident. So, Torso. C tier. Not a lot to say about it. He's cool, I guess. Tina, D tier. Not a lot. I don't have too much to say about her. Alright, and that's going to have to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. This is my CCL tier list. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the little difficulty I had with Skype and all that in the last part of the video. Yes, this is my final ranking of every CCL prop as if right now. I will do an update, but I decided to do this because Crazy Halloween Guy is doing a huge one, apparently, and I said, screw it, I'm going to do a CCL one because I love CCL. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know. See you, my gangsters, my homies with other chromies. See you guys.